guys, welcome back to my channel, How to Move to US. Alright, so today we're gonna talk about medical exam. Medical exam for green card lottery winners. So first of all, don't rush with that because it's only valid, I believe, for 6 months. So if your number is high, like I received a high number, 24,524. It's an imaginary number, but I remember in 24,000s. With a high number, it means that your interview probably going to be later in the year. Interview runs from November, I believe, to September. So you start from the beginning, 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 20, and then you go up to many, many thousands. So my interview was in August, end of August. So let's see, I started doing my medical exam in August, right when I found out about me being selected for further processing. That was a big, big mistake because I spent $300 or however much it was, I don't remember. I'm giving you estimate number. Just for nothing, because that medical exam expired in 6 months, so I had to do it again in August, closer to the date of my interview. So please don't make the same mistake. Wait for the date of your interview and maybe 2-3 weeks before in your home country, do the medical exam. You'll have to have certain vaccines done. There is strict requirement for that. You won't be allowed to enter US without having all the vaccines that needs to be done. This is not negotiable. You cannot say that due to religious beliefs or medical concerns, you don't want to do it. This is the requirement, non-negotiable. You'll have to do it. And then they're just going to look for any kind of chronic illnesses, or maybe it's, you know, whatever surgeries you've done in your life. The reason for that is that they, of course, want to admit more or less healthy people, but of course, if you have chronic illnesses that are not contagious or not detrimental to your health, you will be able to enter. So just be truthful, of course, talk honestly about everything, and you should be fine. You should be fine to get a good medical exam if you have all the vaccines. So again, just my biggest tip for this little video, don't do it too soon. Find out when is your interview, and if you have a high number, wait till the end. And then there is a whole process of scheduling the exam. You have to make an appointment, you have to pay for it in advance, I believe, and then you have to go to a certain place that does that medical exam. It's not any clinic. You have to make an appointment at a special place. Each country has those places specified, I believe. So you could just look up on the website for your country where exactly can you do that medical exam. And I recommend to do it a little bit in advance before the interview, because you might need to do some vaccines that you don't have and then wait for the results, which can take a couple of days. So at least, I would say at least a week in advance, try to do it that way. I always try not to do anything in the last day because, you know, anything can happen. I cannot tell you how many times I did things last day before the deadline and something so weird would go wrong, even up to website crashing, or I would not have a very important document which I had no idea about. Like the weirdest thing would happen if you are pressured with time. Believe me, this is like a Murphy's Law, right? So anyways, I hope it's been somewhat helpful. Please subscribe and see you in the next episode. Bye!